is going on, fam? It's another action-packed, crazy Renaissance man. It's Monday, day 889 in a row, and we're gonna get into it. So grab that popcorn, subscribe, and I'll see you in a minute.
Some night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey.
Come on, let's hear it.
Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Monday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking
And it's Renaissance Man.
looking for another way
To ease my mind and help my living. It's a Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 889 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're going to get into it, just like we do every day, so make sure you subscribe, you dinga the bell, and we're going to play some music, we're going to laugh. I don't know what we're going to do, because we haven't had an idea in 889 days. We come out here without a script, and we let the magic take us somewhere. The moment that we are living in is so powerful. Everybody forgets it. They're so caught up in their own lives. We're all just distracted by the reality. What's the reality? That we're living in negativity. We're living in a hateful society. Now, I realized it came to this conclusion yesterday. I'm releasing an album a month here. We're 65 songs into a 169 song year. That means I still have to write 104 songs. But I've been releasing song after song, day after day, and they're coming out of me still, so thank you, Spirit of the Universe. What I would say is this. When you connect, and you can connect, you freaking connect, okay? Don't stop. That urge that comes across you to create, you don't put it aside. You don't extinguish it. You put a little bit of a, you blow a little bit behind there. You get that flame going, you know what I mean? You can't stop the fire when it's going. And seriously, I think that's the reality here is when you believe something so strongly, it becomes. I've made a decision, and that happened in January 3rd or 4th after we released album 1. I said, I'm going to release an album a month. I signed up for a service that allows me to release as many albums as I want. And I said, well, then I'm going to release an album a month. Now I'm thinking even maybe more because we have so many songs that don't make the cut each month. And I'm thinking maybe 2 a month. I don't know. Look, if I continue this trend of an album a month, at a certain point I'm going to run dry, and I'll have all this other content I never dropped or never put onto an album. So I think we're good. But I would say one thing. When you're feeling something, you've got to express it. And definitely don't listen to anybody around you that tells you not to. Okay? They don't know what you have going on inside of you, the fire you have that needs to be let out. So, if you are creative, express yourself. That is the only way you will find happiness, true happiness. It's by being you, by finding that uniqueness. I say each and every one of us have at least one unique genius, something that we do better than everybody else. The question is, are you willing to do the work to find yours? So, are you ready for the show? You ready for your woohoo? Matt Zabrowski, hired hand in 2006. Give me the woohoo! Woohoo! So I'm talking. You can't go wrong with a woohoo. Hold on a minute. Sonny! Sonny, you got cough cup? You still hold cough cup? I'm here at my table. I'm about to play another sonata in E minor about your stupid fists. You can't call doctor operation, she give you normal fists. You walk down the street, kids are pointing. Mommy, Daddy, look at stupid fists. Sonny. Hey, Sonny, how's that cough doing? Let me ask you a question, Sonny. 'Cause I can't figure you. You're there, right? You're there with the cough. You got it. Elbow 45. Gotta tell you. That's impressive. Always at a 45. Sometimes I need to carve out a 45-degree angle for, a shelf I'm building. I don't use a right angle, no. I use that stupid elbow over there. Perfect every time. Hey, son! Oh, thank you, Gino, for Express. I get Express from Gino. Gino, thank you. Did you come along with Stella Doro? You can't give me Express without a Stella Doro. I'm at my table. You gonna leave me Express? But you can't get me a Stella Doro biscotte to do with the Peruvian? I'm at a... What, Sonny, what? Sonny. Nobody can hear you through the stupid cough cup. Drop the cough cup out conversation. Renaissance fame. Today, Sonny, what are we doing? Oh, I'm on my table. Gino, thank you for Stella Doro. I get Stella Doro. Sonny, you want Stella? Too bad. Drop the cough cup, I'll give you Stella Doro. Hold on a minute. You gotta give me a moment. I got a piping hot Express right there on the table. And a Stella Doro. I'm gonna grab that. This is a beauty. Did you hand-pick this one for me, Gino? I got a Stella Doro custom pick from Gino. Thank you, Gino. They take Express, you take a biscuit, and in a perfect world, the Peru! Australia? My favorite. Bronx. Sonny. Back down in Australia. We're surfing. I'm looking for Mick Dundee. Good eye, mate. I'm looking for Mick. Bronx. Arthur Avenue. I got my mozzarella. I got my Stella Doro. I got my Sambuc. Drip dry. Gino! It's perfect. The perfect consistency of Express. Biscuit. And of course my dollop of sugar in the raw. What's that, Sonny? Nobody can hear through stove cup. What are we doing? I can't figure. Why did put Facce in this situation? You're supposed to come down and pay respect and be on your merry way. Gino, thank you for espresso. Biscotti, Stella Doro. Gino, I'm hoping next time. Gino, I hope next time. Gino, next time I hope I do one of these. I'm like, yeah, look, we're having a good time. And then I go, hey, Gino, Sonny! And I come back. Sonny doesn't have the cool cup. I'm just praying. Sonny's going to give up the Guinness. He's got the Guinness for holding Cool Cup 45, 1972. Same day he put the friggin' Yankee cap on. That thing reeks. How dare you, Sonny? I can't figure it out. My table. Oh, goodness, guys. How's everybody doing out there? That's Dick Facce. If anybody hasn't met Dick Facce before, he's basically an amplification, but also a taming down of like a dice, you know? Or a dice would go after like, you know, you do like some sort of crude humor. I just don't swear on this show, and we try to find the humor in life, right? We currently have a feature film out there called Batmark versus Supermark. I play about 8 characters here on this green screen. And we're doing a sequel right now. In fact, the other day we were in the process of filming, and I came across a new character. It's not really a new character. It's a guy who's everywhere. And I thought we should do, and now I got my guitar out, but I'm like, yeah. I did say you got to handle some laughs. Some laughs are coming at us tonight. Now, if you're new to the show, if you're not new to the show, then you know this already, but this show is live improvisation. There's never been anything written. What you just saw me do is Dick Facce's live improvisation. Any song I play for you, live improvisation. Whatever I'm about to do right this second, live improvisation. And we try to live in the moment. You know, I'm sick of everybody being distracted by how much they have to deal with either the past that they've made or the future that they don't know they have or that they may not have. And they stress themselves out to the point that they don't even live. So what I try to do here every day for 2+ hours is to come out here and breathe this moment. I want to try to just make it last. I want to create a memory with you. Something that in 20 years we could both reflect on and say, remember that night? Remember that night we wrote, you know, what was this? Like, give me one song. Here's a quick, while I get set up, I'm going to play you this. This is 2 days ago I wrote this, dropped it just a little while ago. It's powerful, guys, because it's a summer tune. This is what we should be listening to. This is called When Normal Returns. And who knows if it ever will, but this is what it will feel like if it does. And then we're going to do this bit that I have in mind, which is a new character that you guys saw. We got kicked off the air the other day for doing. This right here is a song. It's not really an instrumental. It's a mix.
Amanda Green.
But it's another moment that happened here 2 nights ago. I'm going to jam along here with the beat seat.
just getting our groove on here on Saturday night. Yeah. And tomorrow we're looking at day 8 in a row. Who's gonna show? We're gonna flow all night. Yeah, like we've been doing since 12. 31, no, 2018, we're going strong. Show every night, yeah, and always here for you. Gonna break this chain, this curse of negativity going world around. We're going to get louder than the noise.
Well, that was fun to play along to, I have to say. I was just rocking out in the beat seat, and that was just a lot of fun to play to. You know, the thing is, when you get into a middle of a moment like that, and then you could add a little beat seat along on the replay, you're like, woo! Now I'm thinking to myself, I got to release that version when I put the album out in 3 weeks, and have that on when I'm rocking out a beat seat version over the top. I always do that, and then I never put those versions on. You know, I should find them. Like, I should make a note right now. Today is 6/7. 6/7 at 9:26 p.m. Song for album. Go get it, dude. 26 minutes into the show. Started on time. 24 minutes into the show. Yeah. So, anyway, that's what we dropped earlier today. Did I give you guys the link for that? I'm not sure I did, but I'd like for you to give it a like and a share because, as you know, we do not get any notifications sent from YouTube. Sometimes we do, but not always. And they are actively trying to shut this program down because we are a positivity program that is trying to bring us back together as a world, you know. I think that's the main takeaway I have. Like, even if I didn't do the Trumper show last year,
look, even if you didn't do the show, you still would have been taken out. They're like, we don't want positivity. No, are you kidding me? Melania, go away from the gold toilet and don't be so positive with that friggin' smile. Always with the beautiful smile. Most beautiful woman to ever grace the floors and the bathtub at the White House. That's right, Donald J. Trump winning big league. And even if I didn't do that last year, look, my Aunt Judy told me I should come along. Maybe I could sit there. Did you guys hear that new clip? Oh my goodness. He's there behind the camera. He's like, look, I'm not sure if you want me to take some questions, I'll do that. Nance, what do you think? Nance, what should I do? And she's like, am I on the air? No, we don't want him to talk. Wow. Am I on? No, I'm okay, good. No, we do not want him to talk. Look, what's wrong with me talking? How dare you? Look, hold on. My Aunt Judy told me I should come up here and I should talk about how great the country's doing since I took over. Gas is up $1.85 a gallon. That's a good thing. I'll tell you why. Russia's got more jobs. China's got more jobs. And that's what's important. The American people, build back next time. We're going to build back better next time. When the next person comes along, a chameleon named Kamala, she's going to come over and take over. Kamala Chameleon. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, I'm down here at Mar-a-Lago. I'm going to put my head down on the pillow. It's my pillow. I'm going to put my head down on my pillow, and I'm going to fall asleep and forget that there's a guy named Sleep Sofa Joe in the White House. Look, what? I'm taking a nap on my Joey futon here in the Lincoln bedroom. I told you, they have a hard time finding him. They have a where's the sleep sofa in the White House? They have to search for him. They go room by room. She's sleepy. Look, what? What's going on? I was just taking a little cat nap over here. We lost you 3 days ago, sir. Yeah? What? No, you didn't. I just saw you 5 minutes ago there, Ron. No, my name's Derek. Huh? What? That's what I said. Well, you're the liar, dog-faced pony liar. Phone pony, dog soldier. Look, my Aunt Judy told me that. So we don't do politics here anymore. And the reason is because they put me in a hole when I do that stuff. And here's the thing. Let me just ask you a question. Whether you like Biden, love Biden, hate Biden, love Trump, hate Trump, isn't it just funny to hear those voices doing stupid stuff? I don't understand why I would be suppressed so badly because of doing a good Donald Trump impression, a good Joe Biden impression. It's just so stupid. I was complaining about that so much last year. I'm like, wait a second. It's 2020, and the reason for suppression is for a clean comedy show that does an impression of the president and the soon-to-be president. What? What world am I living in? Where they want to close the mouth of a guy who does a good impression. Look, my Aunt Judy told me, just don't go near any stairs with Kamala Chameleon. She's going to push you down, Joe. I said, what are you talking about? I'm going to go do some push-ups. She said, no, Joe. You're going to go by the stairs. Kamala Chameleon's going to get that little look in her eye. You got to keep your eyes out for her. She'll come and just barrel you over. You roll down the stairs, die. She becomes the president. I called it. If you look back at the Trumper show, we did 35 episodes ripping apart a sleep sofa named Joe. We've told you all the little dirty secrets. If you go back, there's a friggin' playlist. There's a friggin' playlist on the Renaissance Bat show. All you have to do is click play. Yeah, you go, oh, good, yibbity, you. You guys know that there's Dr. Evil, there's Bill Gates, there's Dr. Fauci, there's Vladimir Putin, there's President G-Hole, there's Nancy Pelosi. I did it on all of them. I destroyed those people, but they shut my content down so badly nobody heard any of it.
Nobody heard any of it. And it's kind of crazy because I swear, if you go back and watch, I've thought about this. There's going to be a time in the future where people are going to look at my 35 episodes of the DJT show and they're going to say that was the most accurate representation of what happened in the year 2020. Somebody do me a favor who loves this show. Go and watch every episode of the DJT show. Donald J. T. show. It's in my playlist. There's 35 episodes. Watch them all. And then tell me that that's not the most accurate representation of what happened last year. And all I did was talk about the truth as Trumper and talk about the truth as Sleep Sofa Joe and actually share the truth with you, but as a funny impression. And if you had the time and you really wanted to do it, the Mark Pires comedy playlist, if you go back, there's so many face swaps in there. I did a face swap every single day of the year last year, guys. Just like I release a piece of content for you this year, or I'll write a song for you live this year, last year I was making a face swap every day. I came out, it's Dr. Evil, and I did Dr. Evil one day, the next day I'd be like, Bill Gates, I'm here to take over the world. And then all of a sudden, before you know, we're doing all these different characters. Look, if you put 12 masks on, we're going to be safe. What are we talking about over here? And that's where we went with all this stuff. Every single person got a face swap. My governor in the state of Connecticut, I'm a real estate agent. That's how I make money. My governor here in the state he got 2 face swaps, 2 of them, and they were funny as freaking hell. I almost want to play you those because nobody knows who he is, and it wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Nobody would really care if I played a Lamont face swap because nobody gives a crap about Lamont. Everybody cares about the other, big names. Cuomo. You guys know I came up with that too, Andrew and Chris. Cuomo? No, their last name is Cuomo. You didn't know that? Yeah. Hold on a minute. I actually do some Cuomo. Should we do a Cuomo for you guys? I'm playing you something. I'm freaking doing this. Because you know what? This guy is in deep water. I don't think anybody likes him anymore, so I think we're okay to play this one. I think everybody's in the same boat on this guy. Or let's see. I'm going to just type in Cuomo and let's see what comes up, okay? Okay, so Cuomo got an Emmy. You guys hear about this? Yeah. This guy here that put people into a nursing home and made this whole situation much worse, they gave him an Emmy. I'm giving you the link so you guys can just see this one at least. This does not do anything with the Trumper, so we're good. I know that he'll get us in trouble. But check this out. This is what I used to do every single day, and let me know if you liked it. And if you do, go back and watch some of the face swaps. I'm just not doing it anymore.
I wanted to call this press conference and thank you for your nomination for an Emmy for daytime drama. Look, I'm only here to give it to you straight. I'm trying to tell you, nursing homes didn't work. Look, Donald Trump, he tried to kind of beat me. You can't beat Cuomo. You can't beat me, okay? He calls me Cuomo. You think I'm gonna take that? Look, they got the daytime Emmy to me because I did things right here. Killed a lot of people. I put them in nursing homes, see? And Donald, he sent us a ship. I decided not to put anybody in there just to give him the old Italian F-you. So he sent the ship. I didn't even do anything with the ship. I let it freaking sink. And look, now obviously Trump's gonna lose. It's going down. Yeah, he should have learned to play ball. He doesn't know how to play ball. What do you want to do? Nobody taught him how to play ball when he was a kid. So I humbly accept this Emmy. I'm happy to put it on my mantle. And we can, look forward to 5 more years of COVID. Look, I told my brother, COVID, I said it's going to be around for a while. Christians get it early, okay? And then you can get over it, like your Cuomo over. I told him, I said, just get it before it escalates, like me. I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway, thank you for the Emmy.
Oh my goodness, like your Cuomo. That's my favorite line. I told him to get it, like your Cuomo. Oh goodness. So that's what we used to do. I used to do face swaps every day. And there are some that are kind of not off limits, where they definitely wouldn't offend. So I think you're right. Like I could play a couple other face swaps that definitely didn't go Trumper territory. However, we're on to newer things here now. Like we're doing live comedy and we're doing like Batmark versus Supermark, I think is better than any of this stuff. I think that's funny. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever put out anything that's terrible. I come out every day to put my soul out here, and I connect to the moment, and every day we've made something, and it's never been bad. I mean, look, it doesn't reflect that based on how many people tune in, but it doesn't matter. I'm here delivering every day. And if you go back and watch anything, you're never going to be disappointed. And I would say that confidently because I've been here for 889 days in a row, and now I'm so connected to this moment here with you guys. Like, I'll just try anything. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't go well, whatever, but I'll give it a shot because I think we need to try every single intuition, every single feeling we have, we need to roll with. We can't stop ourselves. At least I won't. I won't stop myself from feeling and for reaching for something. Last year I did my best to try to see if I can correct a wrong and share the truth. And I got my hand slapped for it. And it's still continuing. Yeah, it's still continuing. You know, we're here every night. We do 2 hours, then we deliver songs like you're hearing and content. I mean, we're having fun. The thing is this. It is so much fun writing songs and just getting into a moment and just letting Dick Facce do something stupid. That I'll do it regardless if you show up or not, but I hope you show up because I love seeing you here. I love going into the chat and seeing you here. And when I see Cheryl and when I see the same names and Christine and Pamela and BJ, and it makes my day when I say, okay, great. You know, the fam is here and they're here to have a good time. That's the key, is to try to live in this moment as much as possible. So I have a lot more lychee face Derek content for you that we haven't totally gotten into. But I want to play you this beautiful piece of music that came out 3 days ago. This is going to be on the next album. And then we'll get back into some laughs. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at here. I have so much stuff to play for you right now. I don't know what the heck we're going to play next, but this one right here is a pretty wild tune. I'm thinking about farting in an elevator. I'm just saying, we haven't watched that in a while. Check this out here, though. This is a great piece of music.
So then I said to
Going
him,
on the June album.
Customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
So you only pay for what you need.
Let's make the moment into something.
Thursday night, sitting by a fire, feels right after the long day I've had. Wondering why this world's falling apart around me. So I keep on going. I keep on going into the night. Into the night. Painting yourself in the corner, waiting for someone to come and save the day. No one seems to want to take that job today. Everyone's got their minds made up. They're over it, they're over it. But I'm not giving up. I'll keep showing up. I swear we're going to break the wall down. Oh, I swear we'll get there. I know it. I swear we'll get there. I know it.
take care of yourself. You only got one day, so be weary of what you hear, especially what you see, because it's so tempered with yes. They can't let the truth out, no. They can't let you know what's really going on here. They'll never let you in. I'll pretend, but they'll never let you in. It's about us against them. rejected. Sometimes we're so disconnected we can't get out of the hole where they put us in. But we keep trying, keep digging yourself out. Yeah, they can't keep you down, no. Keep on trying, because they can't stop your soul, no, no. Keep on driving, So we have our first three songs, and then we have the Unmasked Anthem, which, of course, that just came out the other day. That's going on. That's now 4 songs into the next album already down, right? And that's before we even go into any instrumentals. Like, the question is, like, do we put out 2 albums a month? I'm serious. The question is, I don't even know if anybody's buying the first album, so should I release an album a month? You know? Like, I mean, the question is, at some point, I'm going to just it's going to be lost to time if I don't put it out. You know what I mean? Like, every day we're making up music, and if I don't release it on, like, a platform like iTunes or in all those platforms, then they just disappear in this platform, and nobody ever finds them unless somebody finds them. And look, I've always had a belief that even if I go through my entire existence showing up every single day here for this planet and they don't know I exist, and I leave all of these messages, all of these songs, all of these great moments, one day, 50 years, 100 years, someone will come across this channel, and then it will spread then. And that is good enough by me. But that is something I don't know if it will ever happen. If I can't make it happen while I'm here, why the hell would it happen when I'm not? You see what I mean? So the thing is, I think it's got to happen or else this all disappears. So I will release it all. This year there will be 169 songs at a minimum. I may go crazy and put out 2 a month if, regardless. I may find out nobody bought any albums. I don't care. I'm going to release 1,000 albums. I'm putting them all out. Because I went 13 years. I had 13 songs out for 13 years. Are you freaking kidding me? I had 130 songs. I had 13 songs out for 13 years. What the hell's wrong with me? I did a 26-song acoustic album that I never released to the world. Nobody's ever heard. Do you want to hear one of the tracks? You guys want to hear? I'll jam to it. How about this? I'll play you guys something that nobody's ever heard. And I never released this. Partially because I just started writing and I didn't need to. At first I was like, I'm going to release this album. And I never did. This is 26 songs here that I did live here in my basement before I had a chance to actually, all right, I got an idea here. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh, I have to pull it in over here. All right, so I'm going to play a song called I Need to Be Alone, and I'm going to jam out to it, okay, on the beat seat or on the guitar. I don't know which, but we'll see in a second here. This is a song that's on one of my albums, and then I did an acoustic version where I laid down every track. That's what I did with all these acoustic songs. I played every instrument just like I do for you now, but I layered them piece by piece. Here I'm doing it live. It's a better experience, I believe, but to do it in the moment rather than layer it. I used to love layering too and spend a day in the studio, but I'll write 13 songs in the moment, and then if they're good, they're good. If they're not, who cares? We had fun. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to play you something. Is this it? Yeah, this gives me the... Okay, so this song right here is called I Need to Be Alone. Shall I play that, or should I play... That one's pretty mellow. Let me play you something else that's got a little kick to it. Ooh, Whisper. Okay, so this is a song called Whisper. I wrote this song. I always wanted to put crickets at the beginning of the song. I never did that. So you guys are hearing, this is a piece of history. I wrote these songs many years ago, and I did this 26-song acoustic album. It was going to be 13-song albums. I may still do this. Maybe you tell me if this is any good. I haven't heard this in years. This is before I had a beat seat. Oh no, it's shut off. But that's the vibe right there. Hold on, what happened here? Hold on a minute. That's Whisper. I wrote that song in 1999. And that was interesting to hear these things from 2011 when I recorded them before I invented the beat seed. Actually, 2009 is when I recorded all of these. So I will possibly play more in a little bit, but right now, let me put something on for you. I'm gonna fill up my coffee. I need a coffee. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I drink coffee at 10 o'clock. How dare you? So if you guys have not checked out, let's see, I'm going to put something on here that you haven't seen. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this. This is how the whole campfire story thing started. And it comes along with a Counting Crows song. I never played the song before. But I love Counting Crows. When I was a kid, I used to be a huge fan. And so I started a new bit. A new comedy bit came out of this right here. You guys have seen it, but it started right here.
Wait, before you scroll away...
I'm going to scroll the heck away from you. Are you kidding me? You're the worst human being on the planet. Hey guys, I'm so glad we're here hanging out. This was such an awesome weekend. Trevor, thank you so much for planning it. This was so cool. Sitting by the bonfire. My left foot is just on fire, killing me right now. Yeah, I'm wearing a fireproof pair of pants and Pumas. They're special for me. But I just want to thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. This is a lot of fun. And look, I just wanted to see if you guys mind. I just picked up the guitar like a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was a really cool thing to start to do, like when we're together, you know. So, you know, Julie, do you mind if I sing a song real quick? You don't? Okay, cool. Trevor, look, I know you set it up. I don't want to step on toes or anything, you know. And Derek, you're good. Okay. Look, if you want to sing along too, Derek, you know this one. I think this one I'm pretty sure you used to sing as well. I remember we used to drive around. I had the Escort 1986 Escort beige. I had a doorbell. Remember that? I had to push the doorbell to honk. Yeah.
True story.
Yeah. No, seriously. You didn't know that one, Trevor? When I used to drive, I'd push the horn and it didn't work. I'd have to push a doorbell on the dash. Yeah, my father helped me set that up. And then we also had a 6x9 speaker. Yeah, no, Julie, 6x9 speaker on the emergency brake to ground it. We needed metal to metal connection. One speaker set of wires. We hooked it all up. It worked. It did the job. 1986. Anyway, but we used to listen to this song. Remember that? Derek, I know you remember that, Trevor. You were there with me. But anyway, I just appreciate you guys, allowing me to express myself. I'm not very good at this. Like, I'm really nervous to sing out in public, to be honest. So hopefully you guys will at least just give me, don't laugh, don't snicker, okay? Especially when I start singing, don't snicker, because I really have a complex about that. No, Trevor, you don't have to turn around. It's okay. I trust you. If you feel like you're going to snicker, just look down, okay? Just look at the ground. I feel like that will divert you from offending me. So that'll be cool, all right? But anyway, guys, this is a song here I used to love, and Trevor and I used to listen to in the Escort, 86 Escort. And the 6x9, Julie, it was not bad. It was a pretty decent, it was a Kenwood 6x9, so we got some decent bass treble ratio going on it. I'm just letting you know. What's that, No, Trevor, no. Not Omaha Steaks, no. Omaha the song by Counting Crows, remember? Yeah, no, Omaha Steaks are pretty good too, though. All right, so anyway, here we go. Omaha is a song, Trevor. We're there. Guys, I'm so excited we have our campfire sing-alongs. Like, this is going to be the coolest thing in the world. What's that? No. Yeah, no, Derek, you could sing. I told you that. Just don't sing the same harmony as me. That messes me up. Make sure if you're going to sing with me, you sing either higher than me or you sing lower than me. Okay, and then we could work out a little harmony type of thing. I think that's what they call it in the music business. So guys, ready? And then when we're all together and we're singing it together, symphony time, right? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. And a new bit is born. I think that's the chord. I think that's how it goes, Trevor. Okay, I think I got it. Start tearing the old men down, running past the and down to the old road. Start turning the grain into the ground. Roll a new leaf over. In the middle of the night, there's an old man treading around in the gathered rain. Mister, if you're gonna walk on water, could you draw the line that way? On my heart, somewhere in Middle America, get right to the heart that matters. It's the heart that matters more. Think you better turn your ticket in. Yeah. Money back at the door. Your money back at the door. Stop that needle, brush past the shut-in sides to the cold room. Start turning the wall across the wire and roll a new life over. In the middle of the night, there's an old man threading his toes through a bucket of rain. Hey, mister, if you're gonna walk on water, you're only gonna walk all over me. On my heart, and somewhere in the heart of America, get right to the heart that matters. It's the heart that matters more. Oh, I think you're better. You better turn your ticket. Get the money back at the door. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get the money back at the door. Start running the banner down. Drop past the curve and come through the summer rain.
start turning the bad girl into the ground and roll into love. Oh, in the middle of the day, there's a young man rolling around in this earth and rain. Hey, mister, if you could walk on water, you're gonna walk all over me, on my heart. Somewhere in America, I'll get right to the heart of the matter. It's the heart that matters more. When I think you better turn your ticket in. Wait. Get your money back in the door. The money back at the door. Somewhere in middle America. Somewhere in middle America. Get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. I think you'd better turn your ticket in. Get your money back at the door. Get your money back in the door. At the door. Somewhere in the middle of America, get right to the heart of matters. It's the heart that matters more. And I think you better turn your ticket in. Get your money back in the door. Oh, no. You get your money back in the door. You get your money back in the door. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, money back in the door. Did you like that, Trevor? Right? It kind of reminded you like the old days. It was okay. Like I thought it was. I played it once, a couple times. Julie, you like that? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, are you serious? You thought it was okay? Like I was all right? It wasn't totally crap. Like I thought it was totally crap. Like I don't know. I can't tell. I have like wax in my ears. I don't know what's good or not. Like so sometimes I'll do it, and you just have to tell me, and I don't know. You know what, Derek? No, Derek, you did a great job singing backgrounds. I have to tell you, you really inspired me. Actually, at that one moment when you were doing the la 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 la, like when that happened, I was like, yeah. Did you hear what I did at that point? I was like, and you remember? Yeah, we did it. I heard that buzz that happens, Derek. Yeah, Julie, you heard it, right? Julie said she heard it. Did you? Derek, you got to open up your ears, okay? Because Julie's over there. I think she's making like crazy eyes at you. Yeah. I think you guys should sit closer. I mean, why are you over there? She's over there. I'm singing songs for you guys. You should be like snuggled up against each other, right? Come on, guys. Julie, why don't you make the first move? Because obviously you can see Derek is a little nervous. So just kind of sit or slide over. I'm making it awkward for you. Purposely. So just allow it to happen. Now, I'm like, guys, right? Trevor, shouldn't they sit? I mean, look, you've got Madeline over there. What are we supposed to do? You and Madeline are sitting there snuggling up against each other. And you got Julie over there. Derek's over here. Like, guys, I saw you looking at each other during that song. I was like, oh, my high stakes. And you were like, yeah, coming a little closer to each other now. You know, I mean, we're here bonfiring it. This is the time for us to come together and for us to feel the love.
Yeah, Omaha. That's right. Omaha. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a new bit.
Yes, we do.
We have a new song. We just did Counting Crows, Omaha, in my own way. That was kind of cool. I'm going to release that tomorrow, but with this intro and outro, because that was kind of crazy.
That led us to 4 episodes. 4 episodes so far of what we're now calling Campfire Connection with Cupid or something like that, or Campfire Storytime. Cupid Camp. What did I call it? Let's see. Because I have names for this stuff. Like, as we get going, I start coming up with, like, reasons. Cupid's Campfire. What is it? Let's see. Cupid's Campfire Love Connection. That's what we have, because I'm playing Cupid. I'm trying to get these people together. Okay? I'm editing the next bit. It's like another like anthem version. The last two, 22 minutes, 27 minutes. This one I'm editing is currently 23 minutes. It's actually, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's accurate. It may be 45 minutes. Because what it was is the other day, I came on here with you guys and I was like, we're doing a campfire story time. Here's what I'm thinking is we may have a night of requests where we do that, where I'm just talking to the crazy people around me and you guys are throwing in requests, you know, and you'd be like, oh, play whatever, you know, U2 or play a song that I haven't played in a while. And then as I play it, I'm doing my thing with them. And that's the bit, the whole show. Is it's a campfire story time with these people, but you guys are giving me requests. So we're going to do that one night. I think that would be a lot of fun. And so we get to, I'll just be talking to them. Look, are you guys cool with that? Look, Trevor, I thought that you'd be down. You're telling me that you want to go and get the nookie going on with your... I don't think you can do that, okay? Wouldn't that be a lot of fun, Cheryl? We're going to do that. So we'll do s'mores. You know, so that's another thing. But the whole show will be that. But I'm working on this one. It's 45 minutes. I'm like, geez, that's it. That's like a short movie. Like, in fact, we could take all these campfire bits, put them together into one movie. It's the Cupid's Campfire Connection, you know? And where the singer-songwriter just got his guitar the week before and he sings these songs that are goofy as hell. Oh my goodness. We're going to definitely do it. I just have to lay out the concept a little bit. I mean, it's really that, you know what, you guys pick a song and then we just go with it, you know, and I get the background going. So we should try that for Thursday or Friday night. Let's look forward to something like that, you know, where it's Campfire Love Connection all night, but it's a request night. And so I'm doing the whole thing around these freaking crazy people. And you guys are getting the songs you want to hear at the same time. Let's see. Lychee Face Derek. Now, guys, you're missing the Lychee Face songs. I'm not going to play those because they're awesome. But again, we got enough, I think, of the campfire stuff for just a minute. Let's put something else on for you. I'm a goofball, though, huh? I think so. I like being a goofball. Life is short. Guys, who has seen Supermark vs. Batmark, the movie? I kind of want to put the freaking movie on right now because it's like we've only had 120 views on that. That's bad. That sucks. How do you have 120 views on a full feature film that you've put your heart and soul into live on the platform? At least we have 100%. Let's see. Hold on a minute. We are the change room. Do you guys know who Faccerado is? I'm just saying. El Faccerado? You guys want to hear El Faccerado? I think we should watch it. I haven't seen this in a while. It's another longie, but this is Dick Facce rapping. Yeah. It's Sonata time. Yeah. Give that a like if you can, real quick. Just pop on. If you could throw a comment on, too. Say, hey, Mark, just saying hi, whatever. Thumbs up. All of it helps. If we can get people to see I think they should. There's never been anything like this before, as far as I know. We'll see. I haven't watched this in a week or two since we did it.
Where's my espresso biscuit? You know I can't. I can't play El Facciarato if you can't give me... I need a 50th anniversary edition for El Facciarato. It's a special blend for a special song. Yeah. What's that, Sonny? Gino, Sonny said if you could just kind of drip a little of the 50th into his cough cup, he'll be forever thankful. Yeah, I think that arm's about to friggin' fall off, right? Gangrene. Okay. Sonny, Gino, El Facciarato, on tree. Here we go. I don't remember the key. Hold on. There it was again. Hold on a minute. El Facciarato is a song about my homeland back in Italy, yeah. You never been? Hold on a minute. I'm there in the fields, yeah, picking grapes. Yeah, we gotta make our own vino there in Italy. Hold on a minute. Hey, what time is espresso today? I always gotta ask. I can't work all day without espresso. About this biscotti to dip into my espresso. What are we doing over here? I can't figure it out. I'm in Italy again. I thought I was out of my way in the USA. I can't get away back in Italy again. And look, there's a CV getting around. Everyone's dying. Everyone's on the ground. I don't know what to do. I'm in Italy again. Sonny, what are we doing over here? Sonny doesn't talk anymore. Got a coffee cup in his mouth. I can't get any more. What are we doing? I don't know. I got a coffee over there. Look, Sonny, your fists are really big. You gotta take up 2 rows on the airplane when we come over here. But you're my bodyguard. I need you, Sonny. Even though sometimes you're sitting on the side with your nose really runny. And I don't know why you won't help Facce when he's up against Super Mark and Bat Mark. What are we doing? Sonny, could you just get that Cairo blend and just drop it on the ground? Come help the Facce. I need help. I can't beat the Bat Mark and Super Mark. No, and you're back there on the top of the pyramid going yibbity yabbity you. I can't figure you. I can't figure you. I'm back in Italy again. How dare you? Gino, you gonna visit? Bring me a special espresso biscotti combo. I'm talking about a Stella d'Oro. Give it to me on the double. Yeah, I'm dipping it, a dipperoo in my espresso. How about you here in Italian times? What are we doing? Oh, Sonny's got espresso, he's got a biscotti. No, he doesn't. He got a friggin' quiche over there. Sonny! Drop the friggin' cough cup. Have a conversation. Renaissance fan. We'll do a song. It's all wrong. I can't handle it anymore. I'm at my friggin' table, right? I'm in the Bronx. Sonny's gonna sit there and disrespect the Facce. I'm in Italy again. How dare you bringing me espresso really old and smelly? Yeah, no, they made it down the street down there at Carlos's. Carlos, I'm in friggin' Italy. You gonna get me espresso from Carlos instead of Gino's, instead of Enzo's, instead of anything with an O at the end? How dare you? No, I swear, Carlos has got a really good espresso. No. He got nothing. You ever been to the Bronx? Sit down to the Gino Cafe. Get yourself a biscotti at the Stella d'Oro. He'll bring you out a 25th anniversary espresso. And you're going to sit there and drink it all the way down. You're going to say, yippity yappity you. That's the greatest espresso I've ever had in my life. Oh, yippity yappity you. But I'm in friggin' Italy again. And you're bringing me a espresso from Carlos's? Sonny! What are we doing over here? I'm back in Italy again. I'm in Italy again.
They've got the best espresso in the land. got the best espresso.
El Fatterado, El Fatterado. Sonny, what do you think of El Fatterado? This could be the best version I've ever played of the song. Of course, it's not really a friggin' song. We just make these things up in real time on the Renaissance Man Show. How dare you? You're gonna make up a song in real time and pretend it's something that just happened in the moment? What do you say? Anything else that we can talk about? I don't know. Let's think about it. Maybe Anna Trejo has something to say. Or Becca. Or maybe Letty Grazze. I don't know. Guys, just give me a minute over here. I see Cheryl Niles. She's in the chat. Yeah, talking about the river. The Niles. You didn't know? They named it after Cheryl's family.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Yeah. Unfortunately, somewhere along the way, they came and stole it. They're like, look, thanks, we'll leave the name, but we're taking the friggin' river. How dare you? It's Cheryl Niles' river. It's the Nile. They changed it. They took an S. They were just like, we'll lose the S. The Niles family will never know. We know. Everybody knows. It's like the old Just for Men commercial. Oh yeah, look, nobody knows. Everybody freaking knows. Hold on a minute. Hey, it's Sonny. Remember that time we took off that baseball cap and underneath you went with the Just for Men? You were like, give it a yap. Check it out, guys. Nobody can tell. We were like, everybody can freaking tell. Sonny, put the stupid baseball cap back on your head. Been wearing it on your head ever since. It's the worst thing I ever did. I made you think that your Just for Men hairdo wasn't so bad. But you know what's worse? That stupid friggin' hat you've been wearing since I made the comment about you Just for Men. Look, nobody can tell. Just kidding. Everybody can friggin' tell. Boo. I can't figure you, Sonny. You went for that line. You went for that company toe line like, oh, look, nobody can tell. Everybody can tell. Everybody can tell. Gino, what do you think? He says everyone can tell. So you put your stupid hat back on your head. It smells like something that's dead. Sitting there top of your hat. On your head. What am I saying? I can't figure me out. In Italy again. Back in Italy again. Where's my espresso? I don't come back to Italy to not get the freshest, most amazing espresso on the planet. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Hey, Sonny, when are you gonna bring it over to me? What are you doing over there? You sit in the coffee cup with your stupid hat in your hair? I don't know. Maybe we gotta get rid of Sonny with them stupid fists. I know, I just hurt myself. I sound really dumb when I say things like that, because we need the stupid Sonny fists. How am I gonna break into banks? How am I gonna break into pyramids? Oh, I'm gonna get inside that pyramid and bring some C4. Oh yeah, you gonna carry C4? All the way across Cairo to the Gaza Strip? I can't figure you, hey. Why don't you just go with what works? You get a stupid Sonny fist. He comes out of the lurch. He comes out, he punches the side of the pyramid, breaks bricks, he turns them into dirt. You're like, oh, I'm walking through. I'm going to get myself some gold from the pyramid. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Was this Tutankhamen? I don't know. I just broke the friggin' thing. I took what I wanted. I'm like, look, you died so long ago. Nobody really freaking cares. Sonny fist, break the next pyramid down. We got dust all over the air, Cairo. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, look, it's a sandstorm. No, Sonny, the stupid fists. Break it down pyramids. That's what he does. He breaks down pyramids. Can't get rid of him. How dare me say such a silly thing? I'd never do such a thing. You gotta bring him everywhere. Just even if he does nothing, just to sit there and make fun of the stupid cough cup, right? I mean, seriously, you know how fun that is? I'm just like everywhere, grocery store. Oh, look, where's the Doritos? I don't know, you see the guy with the stupid fists? Yeah, we'll find the Doritos, but let's laugh at that guy for a little bit. Hey, Sonny, how you doing back there? You just dragging that one knuckle while you somehow hold that other arm up in the air? Commendable. I'm in Italy again. I woke up here with my friend Sonny. Now I'm looking for the best espresso I can find. But Sonny, he don't speak Italian. In fact, he don't speak at all. He just sits there and drinks his coffee. It's the never-ending cup of coffee. One day he's gonna drink that coffee down and eat that quiche. Until then, we're back in Italy. Back in Italy again. Don't you dare bring me espresso from Carlos's again. Well, I'm in Italy, my friend. You'll be out on your rear end quicker than you can say I'm sorry, Facce. I'm here. I'm in Italy. I'm having a good time. I'm looking around for the best espresso in the world. Here's the best part. I got a backpack full of biscuit. Not bread and basket. I'm talking about the one and only Stelladoro. El Facciarato.
Holy cow. It's a moment right there. Think about that, buddy. El Facciarato. What the freak is El Facciarato? We just made it up. Oh! Tarantino'd! We got Tarantino'd! We need the woohoo. This is the Renaissance Man show, because it's everything at once.
Woohoo! And you get a woohoo every day. How dare you? You can't get a woohoo. Hold on a minute. Sonny! Renaissance Man. Fam. They came down. They don't want the woohoo. Right? Sonny. Nobody could hear you through the stupid cough cup. Now, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. A solid. For the Facce. Can't you just take that silly golf cup and slide it onto that table of 4 right in front of you? I noticed you got 4 plates there. Is that because them fists, like, handle more than 1 plate? What are we doing with them fists? I still am kind of amazed that you've elevated them, levitated them, really, above that table. He's broken 16 tables. Stupid fists hit the table, crushes it, thousands of pieces. He's like toothpicks all over the friggin' floor. Sonny. Hey, Sonny! How are you doing that? You got like drones holding up that elbow? And the double elbow situation over there? You got a quiche from at least 84. That quiche has seen better days. Yeah, every day before today was a better day for that quiche. Oh, I got my guitar. I'm about to give you guys, like, the craziest version of, we're talking about, like, Italian sonatas. Yeah. Hold on a minute. You didn't know Facce? It's the writer of the most famous sonata of them all on the guitar. It's called El Faccerado. Hold on, it's not plugged. Sonny! What are we doing? Drink the cough. Hold on a minute. Gino? Where's my jack? Where's the plug that goes into my jack on my guitar? What are we doing? I guess I'm doing it myself. Is that what's going down? I gotta do it myself. Plug it into the guitar. Should be finally done by the artisan, Gino. But no, he's like, oh, Facce, the plug's down there somewhere. Just friggin' grab it. Stick it in the guitar. Tunaroo. Go ahead, you got it. Gino, is this the one? Is this the plug? What do I do? Explain, because I've never done this before. I'm the Facce. I don't have to do manual labor. No. They're like, oh, Facce, we got your guitar all tuned up. We got you all plugged in. Oh, okay. Now you tell me after all these years, Facce, just stick the friggin' plug into the guitar. Where? What are we doing here? I think I've seen it somewhere, like... Is that how it goes? Gino! It didn't stay in. But I don't... You put it in... Oh. Like Mrs. Facce. Okay, hold on a minute. Yibbity yabbity you. Like that, Gino. Okay, I get it. Gino. And now I got an out-tuned guitar. How am I supposed to give you Faccerado when you got my guitar sounding like this? This is called Faccerado. Stupid dog. He's always making the yibbity yabbity. Yibbity yabbity yo! Max Escataro. I'm trying to do Faccerado. You can't pay respect, Max, you puppy. 11 months old. How dare you? You can't get Facce the due respect. And he's about to play the most magnificent sonata in the history of time. El Faccerado. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Gino, where's my espresso biscotti? You know I can't. I can't play El Faccerado if you can't give me... I need a 50th anniversary edition for El Faccerado. It's a special blend for a special song. Yeah.
Woof! El Faccerado. So I love that idea, Cheryl. I've been talking about doing a comedy album for a while. I think I just have to make it. I'm just going to put one out. We're going to take that. We'll take all the Facce bits. There's another Facce rap song I still haven't gotten to. If somebody could find that, please help me find that. It was about 2 weeks ago. I did a Facce rap, another one. It was so good, and I think I erased it by accident because I needed to make space on my phone. It's weird. I screen grab this stuff I remember being good from the show, and the things I don't really screen grab, and I should, is all the inspirational stuff when we're having those moments. I used to drop that when I was doing the show for the first 318 days. All I was leaving was inspirational content and positivity and motivation. And there's a lot of that within every show, but I don't drop that during the clips. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I should, because there's a lot of great moments. The other day we had a great moment right at the beginning of the show. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to get it all out there when I'm a real estate agent, and that's how I make my living. I'm doing my best, but I am all alone, creating, editing, and then delivering all this content. I don't have anybody with me, even though you hear me talking to people. There's nobody here. I joke. I pretend. We're good at pretending here. That's what we do a lot of, is pretend. But yeah, Cheryl, I'm going to create a Dick Facce album. It's going to be called, I don't know, Elbow in the Facce or something like that. And yeah, the campfire stuff I think could be amazing too for a comedy show, like album, you know what I mean? Campfire comedy, something, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I have to figure all that out. But I think we should drop it all. You know what I mean? And do like a 1 hour thing. I mean, the thing I thought about, and I don't know if anybody would watch it, is if I put all the campfire stuff together into one movie and called it the Campfire Cupid Connection movie or something like that. And we watched it as one long saga. It starts with the Counting Crows thing and it goes all the way through where you see these characters develop. And we have currently we have about an hour and 15 minutes. We could do a movie. If I do one more, we could do a movie. Stuck on Mars, we could put those all together into one movie and just say, here's the Stuck on Mars movie. We never finished Stuck on Mars. We got to episode, 4? 5? We need to do more Stuck on Mars. Batmark and Supermark is my first feature film. I still can't believe I completed a feature film. I'm kind of excited about the fact that happened. I think it's probably one of those things where as we go, we're going to continue to come up with new ideas, And the idea behind this show is that you never settle on anything. So no matter how good a piece of content is, I got to keep creating, Oh, thank you, Gina. I really appreciate it. The series, we have a lot of series. The thing is nobody's seeing them as series, so I'm like, maybe we release them as films and series. We do them all as series, but then we put them together as a movie. And same thing with like the campfire stuff. The other thing, I know nobody has the time to watch longer stuff. That's the thing. But I kind of want to do like a... if I split those up into 4 bits... maybe we get some views, but I just think that it needs to be seen in full, you know what I mean? Where you see all these different songs be created. They have to come out together in the moment. What a funny one was, my friend over on YouTube one day, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at my stories, and I see a message from my friend Furman. He's another real estate agent. And it was a piece of inspiration that I put out early on. It was maybe day 300-400, something like that. And first time I heard anything back from Furman or from many people, nobody really says anything on Facebook because nobody sees it. And he says, Mark I-N-S Pires, Pires. And I was like, holy freaking cow. If you throw I-N-S in the front of my name, it's Mark Inspires. And I was like, that is cool, So he was like, you should use that. And I was like, it's kind of cool. I don't know how to use it. But so I used to say when I'm writing songs, that's what we call the Mark Inspires section, where we do Mark Inspires section of the show. And you need like a graphic designer to come up with something. Max Scott, what are you doing over there? Dumb dog. You know what it is? He sees a deer, and then he just goes nuts. Freaking nuts. Told you he ran away last week. Right before his birthday. We got him back. Thank goodness. Okay, Max, we get you. He turned 1 2 days ago. Yeah. 2 days ago. Max got... I gotta go walk him, obviously. He's a chooch. I do strongly agree and believe he's a chooch. But I love him at the same time. So check this out. I'm playing you guys Waterworld. Okay, so Waterworld episode 2. I'm skipping episode 1, which was amazing, but I want to go to episode 2 because there's this really funny thing about the Olympics that comes up that I loved. And so bottom line is, this is the same thing. Someone mentioned something and made me think of Waterworld, and then this happened, and then we have 2 episodes of this. And there's still a 3rd episode on the way we have to create. Oh my goodness, this dog. All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy this. Get a
So
laugh.
then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
So you only pay for what you need.
I still don't know what happened. I think that's for a future episode for me to figure out what the heck happened. Like, how was I on a boat, circumnavigating, right? Who knows? I had a beard down to my knees when I woke up. Beard was so long that there was a bird that built a nest in there.
Yeah. And they were little chicklings, and they're there feeding like the little chickies a worm. And I woke up. Oh, what are you doing? I went like this. I smacked the birds out of my What are you doing in my beard? That's my beard. My beard isn't a freaking nest for you and your chickies. I smacked the heck out of those birds. They gotta go somewhere else, okay? Wait a minute. That was the only life I've seen beside the vultures. I can't believe I smacked them away instead of sauteed them. It would have been a much better use of their existence. So anyway, well, look, I can't always get everything right. I got the don't take the shot thing right, but I can't get the whole smack the nest of little chicklings that you could have as food since you're on this planet with nothing anymore, no human, nothing. I messed up on that one. Sorry. I made a mistake. Smacking the hell out of that mama bird and all the little chickies. It's a bad thing. Should have sauteed them. Dang it. That was a really, what a Dumbo, right? I know. But look, maybe I'll come across somebody else, another thing that's alive, and I could bash it and eat that. You know, I mean, what do you do when you're the last man? And you think you're at the top of the food chain, right? You see something, you better bat the heck out of it with something. It's either you or them at that point. Oh no, my brother's gonna come help me. My cousin Fritzy. Your cousin Fritzy died in 22 when he did the thing. You're all alone now. It's you or Snapping Turtle. What are we doing? You're gonna let Snapping Turtle take off your left arm? No, ma'am. My Aunt Joss, she's coming over to help. She's not. You're all alone now, buddy. You better take out a stick. You better find a hammer. You better go swimming at the bottom of this ravine here and see what's down there, because obviously they found this stupid freaking fuel sign. Like, that was just the Big Apple thing from Shea Stadium. We know that. Where did you get the fuel sign? Conrad. Yeah. Conrad with his swimming skills. Oh, I was on the Olympic team. Conrad was on the Olympic. What did you get? I got a bronze. You got a bronze? Oh my goodness. You should have just not even been on the Olympic team. You got a bronze? Jeez. You know, it's like, you're going to come here on Shackland and you're going to brag about your bronze medal for swimming the relays? Whoa, yeah, I was in the relays. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. I used to swim in the kiddie pool. You know, I'm in the relays. Conrad, look, I got to give him one thing. He found the freaking letters, right? I mean, so, I don't know. I mean, I'm torn. I want to rip Conrad a new one, but then he did find the stupid letters, right? But it was a bronze, right? I mean, you get it. I was on the Olympic team. What did you even say that for? Just say you used to swim. I'm a good swimmer. Just say that. If you got a gold, okay. I was on the Olympic team. That I get. Goldish, look at you. You're good. You got gold over there. Bronze? Kind of like whatever about that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, right? This guy. No, I don't know. That was just like a silly thing. But they did allow him to take the position of swim steward. Down to the bottom, found the F-U-E and the L. And it works. It works, you know? But again, bragging about the bronze wouldn't have gone there if I was. That's just not me. I wouldn't have done that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna lay down here and take a nap. This is kind of my sleeping quarters. I've been getting my 9 to, I guess you'd call it 5:21 a.m. when the freaking sun comes out. Oh man, you can't get away from the sun. I'm here, and then I'm like, oh, let me go under the stupid freaking tarp. That tarp is see-through. Yeah, when the sun starts beating down, right through the tarp, right into my face. I've had enough. I don't want to be marooned. on Shackland. Can somebody come, like, just from another planet, please? Or maybe somebody was smart enough not to take the thing too, and they're doing this. Every time I go this far, I'm like, they're over here. Oh, I'm gonna keep going looking for somebody. And this person's over here looking for me, right? And they keep going around. You know what? Maybe being here on Shackland, they'll find me. Maybe I should just hang out for a little bit here and not go anywhere. Because there's a chance that somebody may come and visit me here, right? That's what we're hoping for. And honestly, that does sound like the perfect third episode of Waterworld. So let's look forward to that. I'm going to take a nap now. And remember that if you happen to catch this message, because I'm putting it out, I have it out on Restream. It's going everywhere. It's just nobody's alive anymore, so I have a feeling that nobody's seeing it. It's just me talking to myself here. Shackland. Anyway, that's, I think, good enough for the day. I'll see you. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? I'm trying to take a nap. Go, get out of here now. I want to try to get my 9 to 5:14. The freaking sun comes popping out of my stupid eyes. Oh my goodness. Are you guys still there? What are you doing? I want some privacy. This is the other problem here with Shackland. I can't get any privacy. I'm here, I'm like, look, okay, maybe I'll be able to get some Rouge, because nobody's going to be watching in when I sleep. I don't want to be watching when I sleep, Truman Show. Oh, look, I'm going to be sleeping. That's what you're doing? Wow. Wow. I'm just going to stay up all day and just do my pacing then. You'll see how long you stay. 9,364. 1,367. You know I'll be here all day. Guys, that next tier up is only just like 3 ladders up. I'm like, boom, 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 and I'm up there. Look, I was able to climb on up to this kind of upper tier to get a look out over the harbor. Still no life anywhere in sight. A couple statues down there on the pier, and I came over to check out the fuel cell. Nothing in there, just some water. That's a cruel joke. Yeah, I'm like, okay, great. I'll get a little bit of fuel for my old 250 horsepower engine on the back of my getup. And of course, nothing inside there but water. And I did find an old skeleton as well, which was off-putting. Anyway, look, I'm still here trying to figure out if there's a way off of this segment of the shack part of this world. I call this Shack World. And it's nothing that you really want to write home about. Nothing to eat. Water in the fuel cell. And that's like a tarp over there. I don't even know where the hell that came from. But look, I'm gonna just bide my time here. My new 5 to 10 foot walk is this way. I'm here. Look, check it. There we go. I'm doing all right today. Look at that. It's a little hot. Wish I had some sunscreen, but that's something that you're not afforded when you're the last man on Waterworld. Look, all I know is this. We've kind of understood and come to the conclusion how we are in this position now. Last man on Waterworld. There was the old shottaroo that some people decided to take. By some, I mean everybody but me. And I'm the last one left. That's it. Figured it out. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Gets you to the actual conclusion. Everybody's like, oh, let's follow the science. The freaking science was there. Everybody's like, oh, well, maybe that's just not the science. Maybe we're pretending it's the science when it really isn't the science. Science is the science. Statistics are the statistics. Oh, well, this one did. He married a motorcycle bike. He went over, he died that way, but we're going to say he died this way. That's not real. That one wasn't real. Couple things happened too. A guy in New York put people inside a nursing home. I'm just saying.
things went down that could have gone completely different, and we would be in a different position where potentially I'd be here on Waterworld, on Shack World here, and I would actually have someone to speak to. Instead of the vultures waiting until I die. That's the only thing I've got. Vultures. You know how sick I am hearing that? All freaking day. All freaking day. I gotta listen to the... They're gonna get me. Any suggestions would be really appreciated, but unfortunately there's nobody out there. Talking to myself. If I didn't talk to myself, I'd have nobody to talk to at all. That's the truth there. So at least I got that. I got that going for me. You know what I mean? Like, people, one day someone may come from a different planet. They come down here and like, oh, this is cool, Shackland. I'm gonna put a big freaking sign out there, Shackland. And when people come here from an outer space, a planet from far, far away, they come down here to Shackland. They see the stupid fuel cell, and they're like, hey, look at this cool place, Shackland. Wow, that's really awesome. I'm dead. I'm over there, like vulture. They got my eyes. But at least they'll know that this was called Shackland. And look, I'll leave a little note. Last man decided to buck the system, the trend, didn't go for the old, like, propaganda films that were being put at me. Hey, you're a loser, idiot fool. You don't trust science? No, I don't trust your video, and no, I guess I don't trust science because the statistics and the science are telling me something that you're telling me isn't really true, and then I'm looking at you like someone's lying. Is it you or the science? You told me to follow science, but the science is telling me that you're a liar. I'm sorry. It's kind of where we are and why I'm all alone on Waterworld. So, anyway, I guess I'm just going to deal with the blisters. I'm going to sit here. I may take a swim in that fuel cell. Go down there and see if there's anything hiding below the water. Sometimes you get lucky. I'm not sure what that means in a water fuel cell with a dead skeleton body in there, but I'll give anything a shot at this point. I am sitting here on freaking Waterworld, all by myself, marooned. They got me with that whole, hey, come to Shackland, only $2 per month. I was like, that's cool, I can come up with that. $2 a month, that's a place, there are people there. You get into the harbor, all of a sudden, bangity-boo, marooned. Now I'm here, Shackland, all alone. And Shackland was like when you went to Wally World, when you were in the movie with Chevy, you know what I mean? And they got there like, Wally World! They got there, Wally World was closed for the summer. They were doing renovations. You didn't check that out, Chevy Chase? You couldn't go and see if they were open? If you can go and get a room prior? Maybe if you can get that family pass so you can go on all the rides, right? No, I'm just gonna pop the old family in the car. Come on, Griswolds, let's go. You're on the way down. Aunt Jot dies on the way. You throw her on the roof. You're going, all of a sudden the car jumps over 50 feet in the air. Yeah, you get there eventually, right? To Wally World, you pull up there. Nobody's there but John Candy, right? Yeah, I know, it was a weird thing, but that's what I got. I'm like, wow, maybe I'm gonna see John Candy there. I pull up on the boat, no John Candy, marooned on the island. By island, I mean Shackland. Somehow we're floating here on planet Waterworld, Earth. That's what I got going on. That's my Thursday. What are you doing? Like, what's going on in your world, in your neck of the universe? Because I know there's nobody out there here on planet Earth world. What the hell am I talking about now? It's Water World here. It was Earth, but then something happened while I was passed out on that boat. I still don't know what happened.
Into the sunset. Yeah.
Yes. Waterworld. You can't go wrong with Waterworld. Virgo, good to see you. It's been a while. Stab's in the house. Good to see you, Stab. So, guys, we are in the middle of day 889 in a row. We're officially 11 days away from the 900th day in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And it's good to see each and every one of you. And hopefully you're getting a laugh in tonight. We had some music out earlier. Stab, you've been a while. And same thing, Virgo. Just so you guys know, I've been releasing an album a month. There are 65 songs right now in the world just from this year that I released. You can hear them on Spotify. And you can pick them up and support the show on iTunes or any other store. They're all live moments. Every single one, except for on album 2, the first song I put out is a song called We All Are the Same. And that one is a song I wrote in 2001. Everything else has been a live improvisation, an impromptu moment that took place. And they're all songs about society and how we can come together. It's still time, believe me. So, at least that's why I'm still showing up every day, because I believe there's still time. So, if you have a chance, just pop it on and listen to it. See if you like it. If you do, support. And my mission is to put a new album out every single month. So and we're going to put 2 out in December. So there will be 13 albums, 169 songs by the end of the year. So that's my plan. I still have to write 100 plus songs. You guys want to join me for the mission? So, check those out, and I'm going to play you one more thing here before we wrap this night up. Something... We've been laughing the whole time. Should I put something else on to wind us down, or do you guys want to laugh all the way through to the end? Telefriffrin. Unbelievable. You can't go around as Telefriffrin and get away with things. It doesn't work. What I may play for you is a little something called, I don't know, get me to the next page so I can find something to play. X-Files. We haven't watched the X-Files in a little while. Maybe we'll do that. Or Stuck on Mars. We haven't done Stuck on Mars. This is the final piece of Stuck on Mars so far. We haven't done anything since this. And it's sad. 62 people. This is why I probably stopped doing it. 62 people in the world saw this. I'm like, what the freak? Are you kidding me? I'm breaking my back for this cool stuff. Now let's do something new. But we may have to go back and at least finish up. Because we got pretty far. We found Johnny 5.
That look. That look
cool.
is a look that can only happen by a roaring...
In a freak accident, he's transported on a SpaceX rocket to Mars. He's stuck on Mars! I mean, seriously, if you had buckets for hands, what do you do with buckets for hands? You freaking bucket the hell out of the ground, right? Just pull it up, stop bucketing it. Maybe that's what happened with this guy. And maybe he took a bucket full of freaking soil from that guy back there. Drinking his coffee, he's just like kind of bored. He tossed like a big pile of soil and rocks and debris. He took out a good old short circuit. Because I don't hear him. You're not making any noise, dude. I kind of want to just do like this weird thing that I saw once on a TV show. And I really loved it. And it actually made me feel great. I tried it once on a neighbor who was unsuspecting. And the unsuspecting neighbor was very, very surprised, to say the least. And they kind of pressed charges. But still, it was well worth it, short circuit, because of the feeling I got in my heart and soul. And it was this thing called an elbow in the fotch. I gave it to you. I gave you an elbow in the fotch. It's this thing I saw once on as a show I watched back on Earth. It's an Earth show. I'm not sure it's available here on Mars. But if it is, I'd love to watch it. I'm kind of bored here. Kind of bored. Not much to do. I did find a cave. I'm almost wondering if this guy wants to play like badminton or something. Like, hey, buddy, I know you'll win. Oh, look, I hit it over there. He doesn't even move. He's just like,
Oh, I hit it like all the way over there. He's just like, yeah, I got it. I just moved the finger. I don't know. It could be. I'm not really sure still whether or not he's real. But in a future episode, we may find out that he's not. And I'm just a crazy person stuck on Mars. Look, you know what? That would be an interesting show. We got a guy on Mars, lost his freaking mind, has no idea what's going on. Seeing people, cops don't have legs, they just walk around with their freaking fists. I think that's what's going on. Because I'm here still. Short circuit, I'm sorry about that elbow in the Facce. I didn't mean it. It just kind of got a little frustrated, you know? Like, just start working. Give me something. Just like, can you give me a ditto, please? I just want to be saved, short circuit. I want to be saved, please. It's been a tough couple days, short circuit. I'm not sure I can make it much longer without another Milky Way. If I can't find another Pepsi, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But the good thing is I mapped this out, so I know where you are. I'm coming back. Hey, I may come back and see if you want to act. Do you want to like hang out at coffee shops around here? Like, where'd you get that coffee? I'd love to come and like just take a little sip out of it. I promise, like I can drink all of what would fill me up for the next week or two. Still be full. Still be full. What do you think? Are you real? I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Short circuit, I know you're real. I know you're real because I can feel it. My elbow hurts now. It kills from elbowing you. I forgot the last person I elbowed had skin on their, you know, it was a face. And it was kind of cushioned because there's skin there and a little bit of muscle. You're all metal. My arm's all torn up right now. Like, I don't know what I just did. I'm stupid for doing that. But you know what? It was still refreshing in a way because you pissed me off. You're sent here and you can't work the one time you need to work. I'm here, I need to make contact Earth. You can't just make contact Earth. What are we doing? I'm out here freaking stuck on Mars. Ah! This is why I just wanted to go home and take a nap. Oh, look, 3, 2, 1. Look, I'm going home now. I'm stuck on Mars.
Will his elbow be okay? Will the alien share his coffee? Join us on the next Stuck on Mars!
Oh my goodness. Stuck on
Every
Mars.
day.
Oh, wow. So how's everybody doing? We are officially at an hour and 58 minutes, which is, you know, wind down time here. It's a Monday evening, but tomorrow we'll be here for, yes, day 890 in a row. I hope I'll see you guys again, Virgo and Stab. It's so good to see you guys come back. Tomorrow we will be doing a lot of great stuff, but you haven't been around a little while, so a little recap. Again, an album a month. I released my first feature film 2.5-3 weeks ago. It's called Batmark versus Supermark. There's a lot of really funny Supermark stuff here. The Batmark stuff is even funnier. If you decide to watch Batmark versus Supermark, grab some popcorn. It is a really, really cool journey. Dick Facce's in it. Wayne Doppler, my character, is in it as well. And at 51 minutes, Batmark shows up, and from there, it's a freaking wrap. That's like the best part, is the Batmark stuff. So, anyway, I look forward to tomorrow, guys. I really appreciate you. And I want to say thank you to you. Bradley, Sydney, Moment of Truth, Pamela, Virgo, and I can never read your name correctly, but Axanavreleven down at the bottom, you're awesome. I really appreciate you guys, and I look forward to tomorrow when we do it all over again. Till then, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go away. You got to go away.